interruption. Presented by New Guinness Blonde American Lager.
Here's something I never thought I would say. Mississippi State is the #1 team in the nation. #1. And the man who got it there and will now aim to keep it there is Bulldogs coach Dan Mullen. Let's start with this, honestly. By the end of the year, you might have thought in July or August that by the end of the year, you had a chance to be #1 in the country looking at your team. But did you honestly think that by the middle of October, you'd be sitting on the #1 team?
You know, I didn't. It's really actually nothing that I even thought of or even thought of as a possibility. You know, it sounds like coach talk. All our focus is on finding a way to win the SEC West. And, you know, and I didn't really notice much other things. A couple weeks ago, we weren't even ranked in the polls. And then, you know, we kind of started to make some climbs and ended up beating 3 top 10 teams in a row. And every week, you kind of look and say, there's a chance we might get higher. We might get higher after. And then Saturday night, it kind of hit you. We might be #1 tomorrow, and that's going to be pretty special here for the people in Mississippi.
It's a complete wow. You're on a bye week now after you beat Auburn, which could be either a good or a bad thing. What is your strategy to keep your players' heads from swelling right out of their helmets?
Well, you know what I told them? I said they can feel like #1 walking around campus and having everybody pat them on the back. But as soon as they show up for this facility for workouts or practice, we're going to make this sure they walk out the door feeling like #2.